What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the club, pal.
Oh, yo, Summer, you might have to find a new job. I'm sorry, what? Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is DWARF, and welcome back to another reaction. Yeah, buddy, just wrapped up episode of Avatar, and today, you already know what time it is. It's time to get right back into the interdimensional adventures of...
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!
Rick and Morty. Yes, sir. Alright, now, I do remember the last episode kind of blowing my mind a little bit. I remember I was saying it before. I don't know if anything in this show is linear, you feel me? And I remember I said that before, like, wouldn't it be crazy if, like I made a joke. What if every time something goes wrong in their reality, they just travel to another universe and replace themselves? Yeah, that's exactly what they do. It's clear that they've done it once. They left their reality where they turned everybody into mantises, and then they turned into these terrible monsters, and then they just went to a reality where they died and then just replaced themselves. And then Morty basically told Summer, like, the Rick and Morty in your universe is dead. We're from another universe. We replaced them. I thought that show was just absolute craziness. It has nothing to do with each other. No, a lot of it, I think a lot of it is connected. Now that I know that, it's like, it's actually crazy. So yeah, with that being said, I'm happy to get right back into this next episode. So without any further ado, let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, put your thoughts down in the comments, and hit that notification bell so that you get notified for all new posts, polls, and videos. Speaking of polls, I've made some brand new polls in the community tab. You don't have to be a member or a subscriber, just a viewer, and you can vote on things such as the next video games that I will be playing for y'all on stream, and more than likely I will be making videos out of them. You could also vote for the next movie franchises that we'll react to, and the next TV shows that we'll get into after I finish the first seasons of Avatar and Rick and Morty. If you want to see the full-length reaction, they will be on Patreon and the YouTube channel memberships. Become a member today, and you get a whole bunch more rewards and perks and content depending on which tier you are, all the way from little things such as behind the scenes and early access, sneak peeks and thumbnail peeks, stuff like that, all the way down to bigger rewards such as out loud shoutouts in my YouTube videos with social plugins in the description, promo codes to my Beat store, leaderboard recognition at the end of videos, a bunch of stuff. Go check all that stuff out. Become a member today. If you don't want to be a member but you still want to show basic monetary support, tipping is now an option. Yes, sir. Click that link in the description to donate to the Supported Brother Foundation today. Last but not least, check out my socials. Got an IG. I don't do much up there, but if you want to follow me, you can. And the Twitch. Yes, sir. We've been doing a lot of stuff this summer, having a lot of fun, and we're gonna have a lot more fun. Playing more Death Stranding, playing Super Mario Bros with my little sister. We just started playing Dying Light, and please, y'all go check out those polls in the YouTube community tab, because those new ones that I've made determine the next games that I play. So y'all go check those out. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Episode 9. Something ricked this way comes. Huh? Something ricked this way comes. Alright. Okay, let's go.
Science fairs are a father-son thing.
Well, scientifically, traditions are an idiot thing.
Okay, science fair. Alright, bet your father's insecure. What did that say? That's fucked up. His mom was like, just let your dad do it.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the club, pal.
He just made a slave robot, bruh. He looked at his hands and was like, God damn it. Hey, it's a lot of people still trying to find out what their purpose is. At least you know.
Since when do you have a job?
Since last week. My boss is this really smart, eccentric old man that treats me nice and values me.
Summer has a job. Is she still in school? I have not seen him in school for a minute.
Free of charge. One never pays here. Not with money.
Nothing to read into there. Thanks.
This dude looks mad sketchy. This is where Summer works at.
Tell me, Rick, what do you desire?
I make my own stuff. So what are you, like the devil?
What? Sorry?
Yeah, you look you look like a demon. Yeah.
Then perhaps you could make use of this. This microscope reveals things beyond comprehension.
Ooh, cool. I'll take that. Why?
Go home and drink.
Go home and drink. That's exactly what he gonna do.
Hey, how about we use a ping pong ball for Pluto, and then Jupiter?
Actually, I don't think Pluto's a planet.
Oh, they're making a solar system. His dad thinks Pluto's a planet.
And I disagree.
You disagree?
That's right.
Okay.
It's possible to disagree in science, Morty.
What's next? The Earth is flat? Come on now. For as long as I've been on planet Earth, this bitch been around. Pluto ain't no damn planet, bro. It's too small. I don't even think it has that much of an atmosphere.
Cute. Your sister's boss gave me a microscope that would have made me retarded.
Ooh, oh boy, Rick. I don't know how to say that word.
Yo.
I think the word has just become a symbolic issue for powerful groups that feel like they're doing the right thing.
Well, that's retarded.
That's the people, the writers and all them poking fun that they can't say retarded. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my people, we say it. Shit, I don't give a damn. We hardly ever use it to talk about people. We just talk about situations. Whenever something's stupid, it's retarded. I don't really give a fuck about words like that. Like, if a white person call me the N-word, I'm like, alright, like, that's the best you could do. Get the fuck out my face.
To develop this, it detects and catalogs all your Twilight Zone, Ray Bradbury, Friday the 13th, the series voodoo crap magic.
Yes, sir.
A typewriter that generates best-selling murder mysteries and then makes the murders happen in real life.
Oh, everything in his store is evil.
Beauty cream that makes ugly ladies pretty but also makes them blind.
Wow. This dude is actually a demon.
Oh, that's beautiful. You know it's gonna be wearing you in 3 hours?
Oh, nah. Oh, yo.
So great.
Summer, you might have to find a new job. Yo, they are actually squabbling right now.
I like working here.
You work for the devil.
So what?
So what?
Yes. So what if he's
Both of them was like, wait, what?
Summer, you know your grandfather's right. This store curses people.
Come on, Summer. Really? This is what you want?
You've been nice to me, Mr. Needful. You respect me.
Please, call me the devil.
I'd rather not.
Yes, perhaps
actually.
not during business hours.
I told you.
Yalla, so, Summer, for what? You crave validation and love that much?
Why don't we just make the solar system with 8 planets?
Why don't we just burn Galileo at the stake for saying the sun is round?
Oh my god, we're getting into a whole science debate. What the fuck? Hey. I'm sorry, what? Who and why and where and what the fuck?
I'm King Flippy Nips, ruler of Pluto. We discovered you during routine surveillance of your world.
What the hell? There's a civilization on Pluto? I don't think this is a jab at science that much. They just used that whole, you know, Pluto is a planet argument to make a thing where it's like, hey, how about in this universe, it's a planet and there's a whole civilization on it.
I must say, Summer, I thought your grandfather's outburst would have disrupted business, but this is the best weekend I've had since Salem.
Since Salem? Nigga, how old are you?
Why do you want cursed items?
Well, I'm going to get the curses removed at Curse Purge Plus. You know, the guy on TV.
Wait, what?
Have you acquired creepy specific old stuff from a mysterious antique or thrift store that gives you power?
Oh my god. Rick opened a store where he's de-cursing his items. And he's making money off it. Oh yeah, that's fire.
I removed the curse, making them worth like, I don't know, $8 million? See you at the Olympics.
Yo, okay, this is actually a genius idea. We about to make billions off this bitch.
We're located at 1st and Main in Old Town.
First and...
We're right across the street. Yo, this is disrespectful.
We are back on Good Morning Pluto, and a very good morning it is for our guest, Earth.
Damn, these Plutonians are very human-like.
Morty Smith, I'm Scroopy Noopers. I'm a scientist. Can I show you something?
I better not.
Right now.
Okay, goddamn. Are they evil or something? Hold on.
Mines like these suck plutonium up to the cities where corporations use it to power everything.
Okay. Oh, so they're mining plutonium, which is shrinking Pluto.
Because that means they can keep mining until Pluto goes from planet to asteroid to meteor and finally...
I see. There's like a whole there's a whole government scheme going on here.
And you could save 4 billion lives.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, my dad's really insecure.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's in between y'all and y'all's civilization surviving is Jerry's insecurity. What the hell? What the hell?
I wish this knot was looser.
Why is the devil trying to hang himself? And why is she giving him mouth to mouth?
Wait, what am I doing? I wish I knew CPR. What on.
Stop making wishes. You made 3 wishes with that monkey paw.
People like Rick are making me obsolete. I mean, seriously. I may be the devil, but your grandpa is the devil.
That's crazy. Imagine somebody who's smarter than demons to the point where they make the demons insecure and kill himself.
Haunted boxing gloves that will make you the heavyweight champion in 1936, and then you'll be trapped there winning the same fight for eternity.
Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, but hey, we getting millions of dollars though.
He tried to kill himself.
Seriously? Holy crap! Holy crap!
You shouldn't have told him that. Now Rick ain't gonna know how to act. He got demons out here trying to off himself.
I'm here to pick up my undead cat and child.
Yeah, give me a sec.
These are the forms for the employee health plan?
All right, yeah, put them on my... I just got bored. Everybody out.
Wow. He just made a successful multi-million-dollar business because he got bored. Business started booming and he couldn't handle it. He was like, okay, look, I just made this shit just because I was bored.
My God, the
Bruh.
man's a genius.
Excuse me.
Morty, what?
Dad,
Yes,
what-
please.
Pluto quakes, sinkholes, and surface shrinkage to deep core plutonium drilling.
Uh-oh, come on, Jerry. Yeah, what's up with it?
Think when you were 5 and you pooped your pants and you threw your poopy undies out your bedroom window because you thought it was like throwing something in the garbage.
Good one, Dad.
Bro, that's your fucking son, dude. Your goddamn child.
Hello? Hey, Jerry, you in here being stupid?
Damn. No one's at home but the butter robot. Oh, wow.
Hey, hey, what's going on?
Oh, as much as Rick act like he hates the family, he actually needs them to be around. He don't want to be lonely.
Ooh, look whose little journey's come to an end.
Uh-oh, Plutonimo. Goddamn.
Did he call you father? Scroopy Noopers? The anti-planet nut job is your son?
Oh, I didn't even hear that part. That's his son? Oh, snap.
Pluto is a cold, cold celestial dwarf.
It's a what?
Huh? Oh, planet!
He just called it a celestial. Nah, I heard you. You said celestial dwarf. It's a dwarf planet. What you gonna do? Aw, it's a dad plutonium with the son plutonium on his shoulders. Damn.
It's not a planet! I'm an idiot! I love my son!
There you go.
It was a long 6 hours.
There you go, Jerry. Way to stand on business.
Needful.com, spelled with 3s instead of E's.
What the hell? They made a new business?
So, how much did we make?
This is my business. Security!
Who do you think you working for? He's Zuckerberging her. That's actually funny. Zuckerberging. We need to add that to the Urban
Hey,
Dictionary.
Morty.
Hey, Dad.
Damn.
What are you doing back from Pluto so quick?
He got back from Pluto. Was like, shit, I need to rub one out. Goddamn.
I'm not as smart as your grandpa, Rick, but I promise never to make that your problem again.
Yeah, you were so insecure about you thinking you knew everything, right? Like, bruh, just yeah, chill.
You're a genius at being my dad, Dad. Quit while you're ahead. And also, knock next time, you know? I mean, I'm sitting in here, I'm 14.
Come on, bruh.
You're gonna end up seeing something.
Just let him go.
Good night.
Watching ball fondlers. Damn, she cried all her damn makeup up. Don't make deals with the devil. Don't work with him either.
If it's satisfaction you're after, I think I might have an idea.
He's going jubba jabba jibba jubba jabba. Didn't even say anything. Damn. Nothing like a nice montage with DMX in the background. What the hell are they doing? What are they doing? They're like on steroids or like some super drugs. They getting pumped up. What the hell?
Forefront of the upfront. Thank you, Seattle.
Oh, they about to beat the devil's ass. Damn. Nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get his ass.
Sometimes what you really need is for someone else to pay a horrible price.
Yes, sir. Yeah, got him.
We just pulled it off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yo. What the hell? This episode was like actually crazy. Again, I like how they keep playing with like scientific dilemmas and arguments and stuff like that. There's got to be one about flat Earth along the way, I'm pretty sure. Now that we've opened the conversation to actual like scientific dilemmas and arguments and debates and stuff, there's got to be a flat Earth one. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so now they're just beating up everybody that's doing evil around the world. Okay, bet. I'm with it. Damn, you yank your dog? Damn, you're getting your ass beat. Yep. Yo, that's funny. Yo. Fire, fire, fire. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, the more I watch the show, the more especially after last episode, the more I like warm up to it, you feel me? Like I said before, I really like how they keep playing around with science, like theories, dilemmas, paradoxes, and debates, and like all these different questions that people have been having for like all of history, like a lot of scientific history they use for this show. Like I heard Jerry earlier like throw around like Galileo, and I do need to brush up on my history, but I think Galileo is the guy who proposed that Earth isn't the center of the solar system, or that Earth is not the center of the universe, that, you know, the Earth actually revolves around the sun and moon revolves around the Earth. Like he proposed that whole model of like revolution, and that's why we have seasons and years and daylight and, you know, whatever. What was it, the church or whoever that was like, yeah, but we can't really control society with that now, can we? So if I'm not mistaken, I think that's who that is. I could be wrong, but I think I'm somewhere in the ballpark with that. All throughout history, there's a lot of stuff that people have researched and then, you know, like done the research, even proved it, but brought it to their superiors and their government or whoever. In most cases, I think it wasn't even that the government disagreed or thought that he was legit wrong. I think in most cases it's just the government legitimately did not want those new ideals to hit their civilization or their society because they lose control. And that's exactly what happened with this one, with the Plutonians. They used that whole false ideology of Pluto being a planet to continue to mine their plutonium to power their civilization at the expense of their planet, or their dwarf planet, I should say. I wouldn't, hell, y'all are in danger. Like if all of y'all are in danger, unless they were planning on leaving or just going to another planet, or maybe just killing all of them or leaving them behind, maybe, I don't know. If all of y'all are in danger, like if your entire home is in danger, I'd be like, okay, we need to find another means of energy or whatnot. Y'all are like a type 1 coming up on a type 2 civilization. If y'all can mine plutonium to the efficiency that you've been doing it, and y'all got a spacecraft to go to Earth, and like, you know, y'all are I'm pretty sure y'all can find a way to you know, light speed around the galaxy and get energy from other means, like maybe stars or something. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot better means of intergalactic energy resources than just plutonium and like the stuff that's in celestial bodies, you feel me? But whatever. And let's not even talk about goddamn Summer working with the devil. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. Oh, you see me, you're nice to me. Bruh, it's the devil. The devil, it always has a plan up his sleeve. Betrayed Summer at the end and was like, yeah, this is my multi-billion-dollar company, get the fuck out of here. And then they took some super, what I'm assuming is like some space steroids or something, and went and beat his ass, and they just went around their city beating up all the goddamn haters. This episode was mad funny. It was very entertaining. I hope they keep doing episodes like that where they play around with scientific dilemmas, you feel me? Because I like when stuff pokes fun at like real world, and it has like history behind it, you feel me? So there's a lot of context to it. They take it and they play with it. They make their own little funny, you know, stuff with it. I really like when writers, and that's what good writers do, they use real life stuff, like historical stuff, whatever the subject is or whatever, they take it and they make something funny out of it. I love when stuff does that. So yes sir, I really like this episode. But for now, I'm all out of time, and I'm going to end it right here. So, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, put your thoughts down in the comments, and hit that notification bell so that you get notified for all new posts, polls, and videos. Speaking of polls, I've made some brand new polls in the community tab. You do not have to be a member or subscriber to vote. You just got to be a viewer. And you can vote on things such as the next video games that I will be playing for y'all on stream, the next movie franchises I will react to, and the next TV shows that we'll get into after I finish the first seasons of Avatar and Rick and Morty. If you want to see the full-length reactions, they will be on Patreon and the YouTube channel memberships. Go check that stuff out. And I have a whole bunch more perks and content than just the reactions, depending on what tier you are. All the way from little things like sneak peeks, early access, behind the scenes content, all the way to big rewards such as out loud shoutouts in my videos with social plugins in the description, promo codes to my Beat store, leaderboard recognition at the end of videos, a bunch of stuff. Go check that stuff out. Become a member today. If you don't want to be a member but you still want to show basic monetary support, tipping is now available. Yes sir. Click that link in the description to make a donation to the Support a Brother Foundation today. Check out my socials. I got an IG. I don't do much up there, but I mean, if you want to follow me, you're allowed to. Also the Twitch, we've been streaming. We're going to keep streaming. Yes sir. Having a lot of fun this summer. In the middle of Death Stranding, playing Super Mario with my sister. Just started playing Dying Light. Yes sir. And again, check out those polls in the community tab, the ones for the next games that we will play. That determines the next games that we play after I finish a game. So y'all go check those out. Vote in those polls. Yes sir. Last but not least, I'm a verified artist on all audio streaming platforms. Got a Beat store, beats for purchase, sound kits on the way, album in the works, on the way, coming along nicely. Also check out the music YouTube channel where you can find all my official releases, the concept music videos that I've made for those releases. Also got some instrumental remakes on there. Got some more in the works. If you want to get access to those are up on the Patreon for one-time purchase. You don't have to be a member for those, just one-time purchase. And yes, support me on all platforms. Support all of my bodies of work. All of those links can be found in the descripciones. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.